Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install CoverWallet COI API request integration step by step clearly. To begin, ensure you have your CoverWallet API credentials ready. Log into your CoverWallet account and navigate to the API settings section. Here, you'll find your API key and secret. Copy these credentials and store them securely. Next, open your preferred code editor or integrated development environment. Create a new project or open an existing one where you want to add the API integration. Install any necessary libraries depending on your programming language. For example, if you're using Python, you may need to install the requests library. Use the command line to install this library by executing pip install requests. Once the installation is complete, import the requests module at the top of your script. Now, set up a function that will handle the API request. Within this function, define the endpoint URL for the CoverWallet COI API. The endpoint URL can usually be found in the CoverWallet API documentation online. Set up the headers for your request using your API key and secret. Include content type as application/JSON in the headers. Next, create the data payload required for your API request. Make sure to format this data according to the specifications in the CoverWallet documentation. Once your payload is created, initiate a POST request to the CoverWallet COI API endpoint. Pass the headers and payload to the request method. After sending the request, capture the response from the API. Check if the response status code indicates success, usually a 200 status. If successful, parse the JSON response to extract the required information. You may need to handle any errors that arise, checking for various status codes. Make sure to log any failure messages to understand what went wrong. Finally, test your integration thoroughly to ensure it behaves as expected. Debug any issues that arise and iterate on your code until it runs smoothly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.